My fiancée weaponized my childhood trauma to win a video game in front of all my friends, and I've never felt more betrayed over something so stupid. I, 31M, have been engaged to my fiancée Emily, 29F, for the past 3 months. We've been together for 2 years. She has been the only relationship where I felt safe enough to open up and discuss my past trauma. Many nights I have cried into her arms, and she has been there to comfort me. She goes to therapy with me and has been a rock in our relationship. I have been getting much better since I have really opened up about it and have been able to live a better and liberating life the past 2 years until last Saturday. Emily is ultra competitive not just in sports, but in life. She will do whatever it takes to win and be number one. She has lost friendships, family relationships, jobs, and money. She understands this and has been trying to get better by going to therapy, stating she doesn't know why she is like this. She seemed to cool down over the summer, but she is still very competitive. Even her parents have no idea because they were not athletes and have never pushed her to be number one. And her siblings are confused when this all started. I was a former college athlete and yes, I am competitive but not so much anymore. And recently my friend group have begun a monthly game night. I was on a 4-month win streak. We play board games, old video games, painting, basketball, and even football. And it was all in good fun, but Emily last month was so angry she did not win that she walked home and did not want to talk to me for at least 2 days. Before we left for game night, I asked her to please have fun, and it does not matter who wins. She promised she would try, but as game night came to an end, Emily and I were tied with one more event. Rules are if it is man versus woman, the lady chooses the final game. She selected Nintendo 64 Mario Kart. I am king of that game, I never lose. I asked her if she really wanted to do that and called me a chicken and was big talking she will beat me at my own game. I should have backed off, but I caved, and we raced. Now, common knowledge is let her win, and trust me, I thought about it, but she gets really angry if she thinks you let her win. Her attitude is way worse then. As we started racing, it was a tight race. She kept hitting the banana peels, but she kept catching up. The last lap she started trying to distract me by saying stuff like he snores when he sleeps, basic middle school insults. Then she tried bumping me to distract me, but I was locked in focused. I responded back, at least I don't keep hitting the bananas, love. It was all very simple and fun. We are in the final leg of the race and that's when she snapped. At least I didn't get SA'd by my own family. I froze up and dropped the controller and she passed me and won. She was jumping up and down with joy, was screaming and dancing that she finally won. From what my friends told me later, she kept it up for a good while until she saw my face, and that's when she stopped. My friends were in complete shock, asking me if that was true. I could not speak, I couldn't breathe and was fighting back all the inner demons I had swirling in my head. I simply got up and wished them a good night and started walking. I felt like I was in a trance. I didn't know where I was walking to. Emily tried calling and texting asking where I was, begging for me to call and come home. Kept saying she is sorry, just wanted to win so badly, and don't know why I said that. I simply needed space, and I told her to please stop calling me. I don't know what to do. I love this girl and trusted her. But she used that trust to win a stupid video game. My friends are asking me about my past and won't leave me alone. I guess all I am asking, is there any way back from this, or is this the end? Do I dump her or try and work this out? Any advice would be very helpful. Edit. I want to thank everyone for their comments and DMs. I have been reading all of them for the past 3 hours. I guess I knew this was the end of this relationship, but after spending 2 years with someone and had strong feelings and trust, I wanted to see if a majority of people could see something else that I didn't that could save it. And reading the comments, I guess I overlooked those massive red flags that Emily had. I decided to sit down with my friend group tonight and tell them my past. It will be difficult and will text Emily tonight and meet with her tomorrow. I might update tomorrow after that conversation. Update, 2 days later. Hey all, I want to thank everyone again for all the support. It helped me clear up my head and really reflect the past few months with Emily and finally see the red flags I ignored or didn't press hard enough on. First of all, I need to get this off my chest. From ages 11 through 13 I was SA'd by my aunt. She would come over to babysit and she would do the deeds and have me do stuff to her. She would threaten me if I ever spoke out about it. I tried to tell my parents if she could not babysit, but my mother told me that her sister absolutely loves you and wants to spend time with you since she can't have children. If it wasn't for my dad forgetting his wallet one night, I believe she wouldn't been caught. My mom went mental and did not believe any of it and went on the campaign tour around town saying she is 100% innocent, and I am just confused. My dad went into the bottle and tried to enter the shadow realm because he couldn't forgive himself for missing the signs. My mom then threatened me to make an announcement that her sister is not a predator and then attacked me. My dad divorced my mom and she and my aunt moved elsewhere. All these years later she truly believes her sister didn't do this to me. My dad and I are okay. He does not want to be around me much because of the guilt. Secondly, I met with my friends and told them my story and they all apologized and promised to help protect me in the future with relationships. They told me what happened after the event. Emily was trying to defend herself by claiming I did not mean to say it. He took it the wrong way. I just needed to win this, and I love him and didn't mean it. She has been calling all of them begging for them to please help her win me back, and she will do whatever it takes, and see anyone to help her with her condition. Meeting today with Emily, my friends invited her over and would sit in the other room while we talked. Emily was unhinged, came flying into the house trying to hug me, but my friends held her back and told her to just sit. I asked her why she said what she said. Emily, I don't know, I just needed to win so badly. I followed up with why she needed to win this one. Emily, because it was your best game and I don't know, I just needed to win. I again asked why she needed to win, what was the importance of winning. Emily just kept crying and said, I don't know. I needed to win. She kept repeating the same line over and over and it just got annoying at that point, so I asked if she had planned on using my trauma against me and if that is why she chose Mario Kart. I never seen someone go white so fast. Emily just looked at me and put her hands in her face and told me, I can't stand not winning and I knew you would get distracted, and I could win and finally feel great. Because these past 4 months I've been so depressed from feeling like a loser and knew I could win with this plan. I was honestly just in shock, I couldn't believe she said that. How freaking childish. I realized that some of the commenters were right that she had this planned. I am still trying to gain control of my thoughts on this one. You had this planned? I asked. Emily, yes. I didn't think about what would happen after, and when I saw your face, I knew I messed up. Please, I want to get help and will do anything, please don't end this. I asked if this was another competition in her head to win me back. She says, no. I mean in a way yes, but not like that, so if you win me back, you'll feel better that you won. I told her I can't trust her anymore. What if we had kids, will you see them as competition? If your friends are being flirted with, will you try and get more attention for the win? What if I am simply doing something and you blurt that out again to win? Well, long story short, she really has a problem. She had to be escorted out by my friends and was told by one of them I should get a restraining order because her mental of losing you may break her mind and do whatever it takes to win me back. So here we are. Thank you everyone for all the comments. I am going to get more help and take a break from dating until I find someone who I can trust 100%, and now my friends will be on extra guard for any Emily sightings and future dating red flags.